Dear learners, this is my 6th session on 3rd week. One additional session I thought I will offer on a very detailed case study of Tata Steel. Tata Steel is a global lighthouse. Tata Steel, in fact, 3 companies, 3 factories has been named as global lighthouses. And in this session, we will study how Tata Steel has implemented most of the strategy principles of global lighthouses, which we are studying in last 2 sessions now. Tata Steel is one of the best example which I consider, especially in the Indian industry, which has successfully used digital transformation and Industry 4.0 for the business growth, and with the help of digital technologies, they brought the turnaround. Before we discuss Tata Steel case study, I thought it is worth revisiting some of the strategic initiative or strategic principles of global lighthouses, and then we will try to compare how companies like Tata Steels are implementing these kind of strategic initiatives. So just a snapshot of these initiatives or strategic initiatives and principles by global lighthouses. This slide we have also visited when we discuss about global lighthouses initiatives. Global lighthouses have they follow the 3 mega trends. One is the connectivity, intelligence, and flexible automation. What do you mean by connectivity? Connectivity of the plant, connectivity with their partners, connectivity within the company, all sort of connectivity or links they are having. We call them create links between discrete networks nodes and increasing visibility. Create the increasing visibility. Then intelligence. With the help of artificial intelligence, machine learning algorithms, by and large, these companies, global lighthouse companies are building the intelligence around their operation, intelligence around their events, intelligence around their all business functions. So that is also one of the important aspect of these companies functioning. And then flexible automation, agility I will call it. Agility, they are trying to build up agility everywhere. So that if there is any disruption anywhere, is there any uncertainty anywhere, they should be in position to overcome those kind of things. Incorporate responsive mechanism, automation, and remote movements, they are all helping to build up the flexible automation. Second aspect, this we already discussed this in the previous slide. The second thing which I like to emphasize here, global lighthouses follow certain principles. And here I have selected only 6 principles to discuss, which you will find that largely is being followed or largely being advocated a company like Tata Steel. So one is that augment, don't replace the operator. It means that we should try, with the help of digital technologies, we try to enhance the working of our existing manpower. We should not try to remove them, try to change them as far as possible. So augment, don't replace the operator. This is what largely been noticed in case of global lighthouses. They believe in that augmenting the, especially I have given one example out of this global lighthouse case studies. Company like Rolled company in Italy, real-time digital tools help operator monitoring production, resolve issues. So with the help of tools, they have been empowered to function as a very highly educated operator. invest in capability building. This is very important aspect for success of digital transformation and industry 4.0, that we should try to we should invest in capability building of our manpower. Upskilling is a critical capex technology, that we should try to invest in upskilling. It is a capex technology. You will generate asset. Capex means forever. While OPEX is that you invest and forget. You spend and forget, like that. Role evolution, demand continuous learning pathways. You will learn that in Tata Steel has having created an advanced analytics academy, which is providing training and empowering their workers all over the world. Wherever they have a factory, they have very strong setup of advanced analytics academy. Diffuse technical across regions, and don't just focus technology in 1 or 2 units of your company, but you should diffuse. You should extend benefit beyond the flagship plants to supply chain everywhere. So lighthouses companies believe in that scaling up that industry 4.0 implementation, and they believe in that in such a way of governance that even you 1 or 2 plants, 1 or 2 their units develop the advanced solutions, but that can be replicated, that can be customized for the rest of the company as well as. Some other very important principles which global lighthouses follow. One is that the cyber security, especially in the plant area where we have mostly operation technologies working, and IoT and operation technologies are working. The security of these IoT and OT are not so very strong. So with the help of endpoint kind of technologies, we should try to enforce the cyber security or data security in the plant area as well as. This is also one of the good practice of the successful companies. Collaborate on open steward data. Basically, companies, successful companies are leveraging on their data. Data has become one of the important assets in the companies. So we should try to build up some policies, digital data platforms, so that those companies should able to create the insights on the data, should able to use the data for all decision making, on prediction, etc., which we will learn in the case study of Tata Steel. Then very important area is that tackle climate change with fourth industrial revolution technologies. So here also companies are making use of advanced technologies like digital twin, sensors to cut energy, scrap, and downtime across lines. So they use optimization technologies with the help of technologies like AI and digital twin, and this is where they are creating that sustainability aspect. Sustainability also has become important area for working of these companies who are global lighthouses. They have major focus on sustainability nowadays. Some worth studying the initiatives by global lighthouses. One of them is the mixed reality changeovers. Whenever there is a change, they use the technologies like mixed reality. When the shift is changing, when somebody is retiring or somebody is going on the long leave, how you hand over the work with the help of technology. So this is one of the important aspects. Advanced analytics on deviations are being largely used. Advanced analytics for the breakdown, cut down the breakdowns are largely being used. And then digital performance management, which is also like how you manage the performance or monitor the performance of your plant, your business is being done by large with the help of digital technologies. And then integrate the people and assets. It's called connected workers sometime. Integrate the people and assets. So that one side you have physical assets, and other side your knowledgeable manpower, knowledge workers are there. They are connected to them with the help of technology. They are monitoring, they are visualizing, even they are at the remote or they are in their houses, they are able to see what is happening in the company, what is happening in the plant. So integrated people and asset scheduling. And also, very strong practice of these companies is the KPI management. KPI management, quite a few KPIs I have shown over here, but it's not only the restriction. I just for giving an idea, this I have taken from the World Economic Forum report of Global Lighthouses year 2019 now. So how the companies are now using KPIs to monitor the performance of various their parameters, various their functions now. Coming back to the Tata Steel case study, case study is based on the content published. Harvard Business Review has now published a very detailed case study of digital transformation in Tata Steel in the year 2023. And also McKinsey has also published a case study of Tata Steel in year 2021. So I am making use of the information shared in the case studies, plus some of the knowledge which I am having about this company, because sometimes I interact some of the seniors, and I happen to listen the talk of their CEOs, CEO and CIO on the YouTube, etc. So with the help of that all material, I curated some of the information which will give you a good insight about how these successful companies are using Industry 4.0 technologies for the business benefits. They have these 4 or 5 plants which are spread out in India, which are located in India, Europe and Southeast Asia and some other locations. It is a global company. It's called Global MNC, one of the company in our country which has footprints in other countries as well as. This is a growth path in terms of technology implementation. It started in 2014 when their CEO, Mr. T.V. Narendran, he is still the CEO of Tata Steel, initiated a business restructuring and culture shift And he thoughtfully decided, and this inspiration he got when he attended the World Economic Forum in Davos in 2014. And then he has decided that we should use digital technologies for wherever it is possible. Initially, he focused on financial discipline and deleveraging strategy. And what was the reason? They found a lot of inefficiency in operation and decision making, and they wanted to strengthen the financial discipline. This we have seen in most of the large companies. They like to focus first on the financial discipline with the help of technologies. Then in 2016 onward, they have devised a detailed digital transformation roadmap with the help of using digital Industry 4.0 technologies. And that project was, and what was their focus area, initial improvement in operation efficiency and cost saving with the help of AI, IoT and predictive analytics. So predictive analytics platform they start using very early in 2014-15 onwards, and now that they have made a policy that in each and every department, each and every unit should be now well versed with the knowledge about the predictive analytics, and they should apply this technology in their own region. 2018 was a turnaround time when Tata Steel has appointed Jayanta Banerjee, who is still the group CIO of this company, and under his leadership multiple initiatives was taken both in the infrastructure side or as well as in the AI side. Then in 2019 they started implementing some very advanced technologies like IoT wearables, AI based demand forecasting, which is still continuing, and which I will say this is the period when Tata Steel start getting the turnaround in their business. Reduced downtime, these were the results which we can see. Then 2020 onward, their focus has increased on AI side, and their EBITDA also improved, start improving. So that's why I'm saying that 2019 and 2020, 21 around, Tata Steel starts seeing the benefit of what the investment they have made in the technology. So like that, you can see a very sustainable way. There is a return on investment on technology. Tata Steel was able to reap that. Now let us study that. How Tata Steel, what was the key interest of Tata Steel business? What are the key business interests of Tata Steel? One is that transformation, digital transformation industry, leveraging AI and IoT and predictive analytics. They want to have they want to implement, various, technologies, under digital transformation, their digital transformation strategy, leveraging AI, IoT, predictive analytics, implementing real-time monitoring, predictive maintenance, and automation in operation, enhancing workforce agility, digital workplace tools, AR assistance maintenance. It's quite detailed, I will say, landscape of technology which Tata Steel thought, and they are successfully implemented, all these technologies plus some other technologies as well as expansion of B2C and e-commerce. So Tata Steel also implemented or deployed a robust e-commerce platform called Ashiana, B2C e-commerce platform, and quite a few, as per the statistics, Ashiana online platform has become very successful, especially there are dealers and customers start making this platform for placing orders and whatever. So quite a few, I'll say, whatever the revenue, 30-40% revenue was being, orders were booked through Ashiana platform itself. And Tata Steel is having, great, objective in area of sustainability and green steel initiatives, and worth mentioning as committed to reduce carbon footprints, investing in green hydrogen technology and alternative material for low emission. And they also have a very focused initiative for recycling of the steel scrap, so that it can be reused for some other purposes. Is a part of circular economy initiatives. Another 2-3 initiatives which Tata Steel has devised as per the information available in these reports. Drive cost efficiency via digital supply chain optimization, process automation, reduce input and logistic costs using AI-powered demand forecasting, improved EBITDA margin through data-driven financial discipline. I would like to say that this is one company in our country which is thoughtfully making use of data-driven financial discipline. They have deployed, if you go and study whatever data is available in the public domain, if you study that, you will find that quite a few areas, I'll say a large number of areas of their business, they have a data-driven policies, they are capturing data, they are analyzing data, creating the insight, etc. Sometimes it is automated also. High-value steel production innovation. As we know that one of the imperative of Industry 4.0 is to using digital technologies to develop new products, new recipes kind of thing. So they also are using digital technologies for developing of some of the new products. Of course, there will be some other research involved in that. But digital technologies are helping them, and they target 10% revenue from new material. New material they have developed, invest in high performance steel, expand R&D in graphene. This is a new material which they have developed. Fiber reinforced polymers and advanced ceramics. So these kind of initiatives Tata Steel has taken. Tata Steel digital transformation journey is as follows, which we already discussed that lagging quality, product quality was lagging, and then their management quality was determined by 400 to 500 independent parameters, and which they try to when they devise their data-driven data policies, they say that we should try to monitor as much as parameters are possible with the help of digital technologies or digital platform. Other important area which right from beginning Tata Steel start focusing on real-time defect detections, and so that before the product goes to the final production cycle, if defects can be identified beforehand or in between, so then the production cycle can be changed, and you can save the cost of redoing the things. So here also they make use of AI kind of algorithms, AI kind of platforms. Also very strong in the process control area, Tata Steel Technologies. This is the summary of their Tata Steel digital strategy enablers, which we find in these reports. strategy roadmap, they have done the phased way of implementing of various digital technologies, and whichever technologies they have implemented, it is being measured. Success of this is measured with the help of KPIs. And this is also one of the phenomena of these successful companies. When they implement any technology, they also develop some of the KPIs through which they keep monitoring the success of technology, for which this technology is being used, what was thought earlier and how it is performing. IoT architecture overall pervasive, I call it complete IIT overall they have done. So these kind of initiatives they have taken. So few slides on how they have handled, or what kind of initiatives they have taken in their factory environment, basically for handling the deviations. So strategy and implementation, digital surface inspection to replace manual checks that already we discussed. Sensors placed along the full production chain, AI, machine learning, normal patterns. I hope you are understanding this. Some of the students may not be aware of the factory environment. In the factory, you will find quite a few production lines. So every production line is having one or two dedicated functions. So every function generates some data. Every machine generates some data. So that data become our monitoring aspect. How we monitor that data, how we monitor the performance of that machine, data which is generated will help us. So that is what sensors plays along the full production chain. So sensors are the enabler, with the help of sensors, sensors send the data and we capture the data in the real time basis in the cloud system. This is the technology, this is the mechanism which I already discussed. If you remember when we discussed about the cloud computing and the edge computing. So this is very well they are using everywhere. They are using advanced analytics to control the breakdowns and giving the alerts in beginning before some machine is broken down, and the outcomes are like this: improve asset efficiency, reduce testing downtime toward autopilot operation. Analytics help minimize variability between shift, step toward putting assets on autopilots. Means that asset, wherever asset is going into problem, it will be put in the autopilot for some time, and then only it will be asset will be put in the full production. So that is also one of the strategies they are using. I have mentioned that most of the initiatives, Tata Steel kind of companies make use of the matrices and KPIs, and their all implementations are bundled as being enabled or being is integrated with the digital KPIs, digital KPIs, and that will give them a handle to see that the investment which they have made in digital technologies or in this kind of solutions, whether they are giving any business benefits or not. This is a very important slide where how Tata Steel is leveraging digital technologies for governance of their performance. Here with the help of a tired, I will say layered and tired technologies, they are able to put up or they are able to deploy a very robust digital performance management system. And this started with the vision of their CEO, Mr. Narendran, that reviewed progress toward target in every meeting. Who reviewed the progress of the target in every meeting, which is here again, all these targets or these performance are, I'm sure that is being, for that purpose, they must be using all digital boards, digital dashboards. Real-time people monitoring. Technology was used to track the hours of thousands of contract workers, allowing managers to improve productivity by managing. So they have mechanisms to track the performance of the contract workers. Most of the manufacturing industry make use of the contract workers. Sometimes they may lack the commitments, but with the help of technology, they are able to manage, or they are able to monitor how good they are performing, whether they are meeting their KRAs or not. That is what they are doing now. The company aspired to create a virtual command center that is also one of the initiative. They have a design in year 2022, if I am not wrong, that virtually they can command all their plants, instead of having everywhere there is a cockpit kind of command they should have for all their plants. They have a central control room. So that is also one of their very strong vision for using digital technologies for monitoring of the plant and their business. Integrated people and asset scheduling. Here also Tata Steel, as I mentioned in the beginning, they have having an integrated operation of their workers, and so that they can monitor the performance of assets. When we say integration, it means that workers are having apps, maybe on their smartphone or wherever they are sitting a desktop. Sometime in the factory area, smartphones are not allowed. There are some devices which can be used still in the factory area, which are resistant to the fire and all this kind of sensitive things. So workers are now technology has become so robust that workers need not to go to each and every plant sitting in their office. They can supervisors or workers can control the functioning of their plant. This is some kind of information available in the HBR study, how company has leveraged their technology landscape to achieve some of the business outcome. When they started in 2013, the revenue was 1.0 kind of in millions, and then it has become in 2022 there was a steep jump of more than 2 times. EBITDA also the jump of around 3 times. Net debt ratio has come down to 1/3. Digital. So if you like to quantify, unless technology gives you business advantage, there is no point of using the technology. These companies are very focused on the business goals, how the technology will help them to achieve the business goals, to improve the customer, their focus on the customer experience, etc. And also to meet that sustainability aspects now. This is last 5 years, we are seeing that all these successful companies also are very quite committed to achieve their sustainability goals. We will study that sustainability goals when we study Industry 5.0 in the next week. They also have very strong focus on operation excellence improvement areas, and there they like to see that how these technologies has a leverage to improve the operation performance in their plants. So friends, I have come to the end of this case study. This case study gives many pointers, but I will not say I cover all pointers. But I will invite you, if you like to know that how Industry 4.0 is being used. This is the one company, Tata Steel, which gave us lot of inputs in terms of the technologies they are using and how they are deploying this technology for the business gain. Thank you very much.